Hi, so I'm back again for my next vlog. Lots of things have happened since I last seen you. Still busy with things, all things videos. I've got quite a bit to share with you. The first thing that we did as a group, I think there was 11 of us, went to Matlock in 3 cars. And if you haven't heard of Matlock, it's essentially a seaside town, but like 90 miles from the sea. It was a nice sort of change of routine because we've been so busy with everything work related. It was just nice to do something different. So when we got there, the first thing we did was we went to the cash point so that we could spend money on sweeties, because that's kind of seaside town related, isn't it? And then we walked along the river which runs through sort of the middle of Matlock in this area that we were in, and we went to an arcade. I don't know if it was the pretty lights or the funky music that drew us in, but we were in there for quite a while. They had like the classic stuff that you get in there. They had the coin machines, we put a little 2p's in, they had the air hockey, and they were all a little bit drawn to the dance mat machine thing as well, which was fun. I mean, I'm always a little bit nervous to go on because I think I look stupid trying to dance. But while we were in there, it started to snow. It's like the thickest snow I've ever seen, like fist-sized bits of snow like coming down, and it was, I don't know, it just created this lovely atmosphere, and we just all had to run out in the snow, and we were out there until we got pretty cold. Snow stopped, went for a walk, and after you go for a bit of a walk, it's pretty much a rule that you have to go to the pub. So we were there for ages and just played cards, and it was such a relaxed atmosphere. The reason we were there is because it was 11 years since my girlfriend Amy's mother passed away. So after the pub we went and we set off a sky lantern. We were all there together, and it was in the evening, and it was wonderful just watching it fly off. And it was a really special day, and it was nice to be there with everyone, and it was really fun. But just before we came home, I mean, we let it off in a park, and we couldn't help but be distracted by this little spinny thing. We all had to go on it, and I think we got quite concerned for people's safety. I mean, it was in the little kiddie section of the park. Dangerous. It was dangerous. Yeah, it was a really special day. It was really nice to be doing something which is just not the usual routine of uni and trying to get stuff done for the short film. And I think that's why I had a good Valentine's Day as well. We just had like a small meal on the actual day, but the next day me and Amy went off to a hotel which like we got a deal on voucher in Birmingham. It was called Ramada, but because it's like a fancy place, I'm pretty sure it's Ramada. But it was nice because they had like they put all like petals on the bed and stuff, and then best parts of the weekend was the fancy food, and then they had a swimming pool. They had a steam room, they had a spa and a swimming pool, and we relaxed. And again, that was a really nice time away as well, and it was in a pretty area as well. So the next day before we left, we went for a nice walk. Yeah, it was pretty romantic. I don't think I've been with anyone on Valentine's Day before, so it was sweet. Getting sloppy. I don't know if you saw, but during the week, me and Joe went to shoot some hoops. We got pretty good at it. Made a short little video. If you haven't seen it, then I'll put a little link at the end so you can watch it, because it's just spectacular. I mean, I mentioned in my last blog about the short film which we're doing, and it really is taking up so much time, and it's getting so bogged down with work, but we're all just working so hard to make it look amazing and just get it to the highest standard that we possibly can. And people have been so wonderful making donations. I mean, I feel awful asking for money, but it's like we can't make something amazing to show everyone if we don't get that. So we've held some auditions for that, and we've done a couple of promotional videos, and we've got actors secured. We're holding auditions this weekend. It's really exciting, and I can't wait to show you. And you know, if you want to make a donation, that would be more than appreciated. We would love it. And there are benefits to donating. check out the side of our campaign page and you'll see exactly what they are. Something else that broke the routine, last weekend our lecturer took us to Keswick Film Festival, and we were staying in a hostel, so we dropped all our stuff off there. And one of the first things that we did was we went to an Indian restaurant, and when we were there we were having a talk from John Hurt.
But Jim is a very, very inventive director as well, so I mean it's...
Which was incredible. I mean, he's the patron at the festival, so we were watching films with him. I'd be sat watching this film by Michael Winterbottom, and then I kind of just stare down a few seats and be like, that guy had an alien crawl out of his chest in the 80s. I mean, it was a bit surreal, but he's such a nice guy, and he's got this really friendly aura and a really cool raspy voice. Yeah, so that was really cool. And in our spare time, while we were there, we recreated Lord of the Rings. We were crazy enough to do that. But we were in the Lake District, so our surroundings were just mountains, and it had a sort of a reflection of New Zealand, so you wouldn't not do it. And my friend Robbie did the soundtrack for the video which we've made, which you can watch. I'll put that video at the end. So many videos to put at the end. Anyway, he did the music with his voice, and that's pretty incredible. I'm going to do a separate Keswick video as well for anyone who's interested in seeing what the festival was like and just seeing John Hurt. He was so cool. He's a cool guy. Yeah, and talking of Robbie's music as well, he did the outro music for my blog. I've got a new ending, trying to spruce things up a bit. Thanks very much for watching. I really like doing these vlogs. It's nice to find some time and put it aside and do something which isn't work to do with university, and it's nice to just share videos in general. So thank you for taking some time out of your day to watch this, and I'm really excited for you to watch this little outro. So listen to Robbie's music, it's really happy, and check out the videos at the end as well. So thank you, I will see you in my next vlog. Goodbye!